Hey guys, it's Nina Nevsky from Worship Piano Tutorials, and I'll show you how to play the song God, I Look to You by Brian and Jen Johnson. And the introduction looks like this. God, I look to you. So, again, before I go into showing you how to play that, I want to remind you that you can always be a part of this ministry and donate to it because it's really helping people around the world learn songs, especially in countries where they don't have music education like we do. So go ahead and press on that donate button and it will take you to my website. Thank you so much, guys. So going into the introduction again, the chords for that are B, and then you have a F sharp, and then E, and then G sharp minor, and then F sharp. So the way you play that is with your left hand, you're just going to be pressing on the octaves. So and then with your right hand, you kind of have two choices. I want you to press on these notes. So the main notes you're going to be playing is E, and then D sharp, and then D sharp, C sharp, and then F sharp, B, and then D sharp, C sharp. So that's what you're going to be playing with your right hand. You could add some more keys. So for example, instead of just playing E and D sharp, I'm going to play kind of like a B chord, except I'm going to play it like this, like a D sustained, and then F sharp, God, I look to you. So you really have those choices. You could press kind of pretty much you're holding on to this B key. So you could kind of hold on to that B key when playing all those keys, but that's just a preference. So whatever you choose. And then going into the verse. The verse chords are the same as the introduction, but I'll show you how to play them. So you have your B, then you have your F sharp, you have your E. So I'm playing the inverted E, then G sharp minor, and then F sharp. And then you repeat that again. So the way it looks like from the introduction. God, I look to you. I won't be overwhelmed. So going to E, give me vision. So very simple, to see things like you do. And God, I look to you. You're where my help comes from. So very simple. Give me wisdom. You know just what to do. So right after verse 1, you go back into that same introduction. So very simple. During verse 1, you just want to press on it. To you, I won't be overwhelmed. So you can kind of support quietly, right? Give me vision. See things like you do. God, I look to you. So very simple. And then after that introduction, you do verse 1 again. Again, but stronger. God, I look to you. I won't be overwhelmed. So again, same thing, do verse 1, and then you go into the chorus. And the chorus consists of these chords. So you have an E major, and I'm playing the inverted E, so like that. And then C sharp minor, and then F sharp. You repeat that twice, and then you have an E, C sharp minor, F sharp, and then B, and then E, F F sharp, and B. So that's the chorus chords. So the way you transition is, you know just what to do. And I will love you, Lord, my strength. And I will love you, Lord, my shield. And I will love you, Lord, my rock. Forever all my days I will love you, God. So the chorus is kind of like semi-loud. I wouldn't say you're going all out, but you're just playing, So the pattern is where you're playing. So that pattern with your left hand, with your right hand, you just... So... Just very not too build up. And then you go really quietly into the bridge, which is the same exact chords. So very nice and easy. So you have this quiet pause and you go really quietly into the bridge. Hallelujah, our God reigns. So just pressing on bass and triad chord once. Hallelujah, our God reigns. Hallelujah, our God reigns. Forever all my days. Hallelujah. And then you build up. Hallelujah. So you're pretty much playing the same as you played the chorus that first time. And then the third time you're singing the bridge, you really want to press on those bass notes. So, hallelujah, our God reigns. Hallelujah, our God reigns. And hallelujah, our God reigns. Forever all my days. Hallelujah. And then you go into that instrumental. You could do the vocal part of it. But so just kind of recap of the bridge. First you start off with just once. Hallelujah, our God reigns. And then you play it like the chorus. So remember that pattern. So, hallelujah, our God reigns. Hallelujah, our God reigns. And then the third time, you're going all out with the bass. Hallelujah, our God reigns. Hallelujah, so I hope that makes sense. Just the way that you build up is really depending on the bass notes. And then you go into instrumental and it looks like this. So I kind of played two variations over there. so you're playing, you know, the E, D sharp, C sharp, and then F sharp, B, and then D sharp, C sharp. And first time around, I just did bass notes like. And then the second time around, I kind of did the flowy style, so. So it's whatever really suits you more. I feel like this is a more classical style, so if that's what you're kind of trying to get at, go ahead and do that. If you're just, you know, if you have a bunch of band members and you don't really have to feel so much, you know, music, then you could just do the, you know, left one bass. And that's it. After that instrumental, you go back into the chorus or bridge, whatever you want. This song has only, you know, those three little, one verse, chorus, and bridge, and you can make it as long as you want. So have fun learning it, guys. Again, I want to remind you that you can go ahead and donate to this ministry if you click on that link above, and I'll really appreciate that. And I'll see you on my next video.